Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now. 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Rams going up against the Redskins. With that, we'll send you up to FedEx Field and join our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Redskins. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. First down, here's Cousins. And incomplete to open things up. Charles Sims, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. First offensive series forthcoming. Deshaun Jackson, wide receiver that certainly needs no introduction in this league.
He's truly one of those don't blink guys, because as soon as you do, he's past you and in the end zone and doesn't mind letting you know about it too.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Jordan Reed. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Third and short yardage. Cousins able to find Garcon. And oh, he coughed it up. And they take possession of the football.
That nigga pussy, bro.
36-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they
first play, though.
Opening. Drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And this offense certainly hoping that a veteran wide receiver in Britt can set the tone here in this one.
And we've seen better maturity out of him as his career has gone on, but no lack of speed. He can still get deep and hurt a defense.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And some space here. Touchdown, L.A.
Fuck this shit.
34 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead.
Well, partner,
niggas getting held up, bro. That down line crazy.
In our time in this game. Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And here is the Redskin defense.
D'Angelo Hall's gone to the Pro Bowl multiple times as a cornerback. Now he might be making the Charles Woodson move, swinging back to safety.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
And he can't hang on to it.
That should have been a pick 6, my nigga.
He's known for his hands defensively.
For real.
Instead, it just brings up 4th down. So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on 4th down.
Happened to the best of us, dog.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. So out now come the Redskins. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Time running out here on the play clock. They go back to the air here after the INT. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. It's a pickup of 19. And that leads to a Washington first down. Carry here for Charles Sims. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 11 on the gain there. And the Redskins are going to get a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
What?
One-handed, love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage.
Oh, I didn't even see what you were talking about.
Want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session.
Can you,
hey, run that one back, Coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again.
2 more times.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Yeah, that nigga 16-0, bro.
The play clock's running down. They'll run here with Sims. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's good.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Second down and 4. Now Sims. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Jordan Reed has it. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
First and goal here from the 9. First and goal, Kellen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angry?
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there.
Gotta open the playbook up, man. I see you all on my shit, bro.
Are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Josh Brown now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. Into the Redskins have it. They do.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now they run with Sims. is. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them. But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Caught left side, Garcon. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And they thought they could exploit this defense with some really quick hitters, quick action. They worked on that in practice. We just saw it there.
And we saw them break it down to the fundamentals as well. Each position group had their own little work on it. You know, they worked on a drill here with the receivers, a drill there with the quarterbacks. Then they brought it all together.
And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Kirk Cousins with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
That was not...
Oh, this is blocked. The defense picks it up, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. On first down, it's gone. And it's grabbed by Crockett Gilmore. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they've
well, shit, you had a fumble at the beginning of the game, though, remember?
They'll come out in the pistol. On first down, it's Gurley. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Tackle made that time by Chris Baker.
I do know from experience.
It was a good move to come inside, though.
Running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get
like jitter games. I thought you.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. On second down, here's Goff. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Because you threw it behind you. He was behind you.
The ball gets away from him.
It was like a lateral.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
You didn't drop back far enough.
Or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. To throw is gone.
Good fucking play.
Side catch, Gilmore. They'll wind up with 17
what we gonna do, dog?
that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect.
That's how you feel?
Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense
we appreciate that.
They feel like they're in a groove right
Appreciate
now.
that.
They want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Shifts together here from the D-line. Cousins.
Oh, good fucking shit, boy. Man, you read that shit.
It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And on that one,
I threw that bitch, I couldn't even take it back.
Did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight.
I wasn't, dog. He looked open for a hot second, and then you jumped on him with that corner.
You're never sure what you're going to see.
Oh yeah, you looking out. You're looking out.
Receivers go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They go play action here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball.
That's to be pass interference, bro. He wouldn't even let my nigga go. He had hands all over that nigga.
We're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football.
He had his hands all on my receiver.
In the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides
That should have been PI. They ain't call that shit.
And you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And on 2nd and 10 now. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. A second down throw for Cousins. Caught on the right side, Reed. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Looked like the screen pass.
Yeah, I already know. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it.
But it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins.
Oh, this mother.
3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very
often. This nigga dropped that shit.
Because that's a bit of a surprise.
This nigga down there 99.
Some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
Getting defensive now.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The one running back is Gurley. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
He's going to loft one
damn.
Side here. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed it.
I thought he was going to catch that bit.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Third and long. It's gone. And a catch made by Kenny Britt. And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards.
Why is that tablet in your hand?
You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down following the run. The one running back is Gurley. And he'll get it up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Old school defensive tackle play dictated just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you. If a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just dance. You want to get past it, get upfield, and make the play in the backfield. A big-time play there.
So a 3rd and 8. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Cousins now to throw on first down. And Reed with it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package.
Yeah.
6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Here's Cousins. This is caught by Jackson. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Second down now after the incompletion. Sims. And got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
They gain nothing.
4th and inches? I thought we could.
Inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Shit.
Usually we talk about O-line surge. Their D-line surge leading to 4th.
I was past the 52. I thought I was past the 50. I could go for it.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Cousins to throw it this time. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here we go now.
They go play action. Cousins steps away to his left. And an alley to run. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here. And this seemingly endless drive continues. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And that is going to be no good.
Nigga, wow.
Pushed it wide to the right. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup, as we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up? that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The one running back is Gurley. Now Goff. He's got his man on the crossing route. They'll get 16 yards there, and it'll be first down Rams. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Austin's got it left side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So he got his hands a little too far outside.
They wouldn't let me pick that shit for nothing, dog. I was waiting on that shit. I knew it was a screen. I seen him when the lineman moved.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off.
Yeah, it was a good play.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Over the middle, he hits
caught
Austin.
that shit.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
You bit my roll
Jared Goff on tape at Cal. I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good, strong arm.
And a first carry of the game here for Trey Mason. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a nice play by the defense, but the offense can't let that one play define them. Let it go, move on, and start over again.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. He has Britt over the middle. And
he eating over there, huh?
Down inside the 20-yard line. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
So the run gets them the 1st, and now they operate.
Yeah, a lot of these players, they be acting like that.
On 1st and goal, Gurley.
That ball's about to come out.
About the 5-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And now they're in the hurry up. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Wow.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They're down here in the third quarter trying to get something going. Going to the outside there didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
To throw, Cousins. And this is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. Third down here. Ten yards to go on third.
Watch left, watch left, watch left.
They come up in an offset eye. On third down, Cousins. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he did get it back, I do think, yes. So no turnover on the punt, and it'll be a first down.
I know there's no magnet in
That was a block in the back. They didn't even call that shit.
After such a scramble, it sort of
That happened right before he went out of bounds and shit.
loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief.
I'm tripping. That nigga caught that ball like that off his helmet. That shit was so fluke, though.
Now a play fake here on first down. Britt's got it complete.
Y'all let this slow-ass nigga score like that?
He's gonna take this one in.
That's
for a
crazy.
Rams touchdown.
Slow as hell. That nigga about an 85 and 84 speed.
Yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier?
Still, them niggas all 88. All them niggas 88 and up.
Beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and
Yeah, me
the
too.
run after to get it to the end zone.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Look at the spin. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
So they gave him the win?
Offense now as they get set to possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Y'all supposed to play it back.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
Probably was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna play it.
All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the...
Man, throw the ball.
Too much that time as Cousins goes
That nigga was
down.
hoping he got me because he knew he ain't had nobody back there. Damn, throw the ball, nigga. I seen nothing but green. It was nothing but green, bro. You seen that shit too.
Not a great start.
You like, I gotta hurry up and get this nigga.
Why, get wide.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And a
they fucking up out there, bro.
Penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask.
No, that was a different play.
Because your fingers can get
same style. The same style, yeah. Same style, just different formation. I gotta keep them guessing, man. Shit. Y'all all over our shit.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Those niggas is
Cousins on first down.
Look at that throw. That was a horrible throw. It's a horrible throw.
One of the fun things about playing zone defense.
Oh, he hit one hand on it.
Football is that it's not as static
but
as it was in the good old days, meaning you just dropped to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles.
I was throwing it to the outside. That's where he threw the ball at. He fucked up the throw. He fucked that throw up, bro.
And then locate a guy
he threw that shit up.
And then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's
that
second
shit
and
crazy,
10.
bro. That shit was supposed to go to the outside. That shit went inside like a bitch the way he threw that bitch.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And Reed with it over the middle. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Jackson's got it over the middle.
Oh, they made me cut in so hard.
They're inside the 25. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why I do that?
He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Nigga, how?
So
the play was over. Like, my nigga laying down, this nigga hold.
Offensive holding for the flag. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now at FedEx Field.
Forcing her to eat like that.
They'll throw again. Cousins.
That's face mask. That's a face mask.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
That's for that holding they called on some bullshit. They know they had to play back for that.
And trying to keep your hands away from the face mask.
He was close.
So you don't get the big penalty.
He didn't know that ball was going right there, though. He was backpedaling.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Yeah, that nigga was backpedaling.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going
to run in the hole, man.
Modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Again, they run with Sims. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and
That nigga stopped when he seen the hit coming, though. You seen that nigga?
More than a yard.
That nigga stopped when he seen the hit coming. He easily had that first down, dog.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. A dump off to Sims. The 6 yards
wow.
Pickup, and it leaves him with a first
wow.
And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup.
Them niggas don't be moving in their zone. They don't be moving in their zone quick enough. But wow, though, you see where I dived on the fucking pylon, though? They call on a 1? Like, look where I'm at. It's ridiculous.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Kirk Cousins saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again. Brown on now for the extra point. Play clock winding down. And the lead will shrink.
That field goal I missed was big. Well, no, I ain't talking about the extra point. I remember I tried to kick the field goal before half. Yeah, fuck that extra point.
Here's the Redskins now.
Some of that empty possession I had threw up down there.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
It was number green. It was one nigga right there. That's it.
And the touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
Yeah, you did start slowing down.
Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar.
None of that, bruh.
We'll see if they can do just that. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're can keep
Take too long for that play to develop too, though.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that
everybody being
in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
She ate all of it. I'm saying she ate everything else on that plate.
And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Austin's got it left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Good play, boy. I remember that play from early. We hit the other side.
Another pistol look here. On 1st and 10, Goff. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
You ate all your food? You high five. Yeah, I did.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. The one running back is Gurley. He'll get the football here.
Oh, that's a holding.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, that was holding. This nigga just fucking held my nigga down, dog. You didn't see that shit on the end? Oh.
Saving his best for the playoffs with
I got past the nigga. This nigga hooked me and drilled me to the ground.
the Rams add on to their lead.
That was big right there, dog. You scored on that play early.
He's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about
Motherfucker.
it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
Going for the 2-piece?
So far. Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Fuck that nigga up. Fuck that nigga up. Hey, that was sweet. I ain't never seen that before.
You've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it.
I did.
I feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you'd run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
I did hit stick that nigga, but I was making sure you weren't running in.
Onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up,
Yeah, it was hot.
possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. A handoff to start.
Damn, man, come on.
And he'll lose yardage.
Hey, yo, no blocks on this dude.
He goes down.
This nigga come off the block like that ain't shit.
Of 4, and it'll be second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
So 3rd down, and defensively, the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. On 3rd down, Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Here we go. 3-19.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Jay Gruden's guys unable to convert on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back.
Good game, dog. I done lost this bitch.
Last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Yeah, good game though, man. This shit just fucked me up.
Sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out.
That pick 6 was nasty earlier too. Like I fucked that up. It turned everything. Yeah, it stopped everything. It seemed like everything slowed down for you. Got that. You broke that run too after that shit.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley, and he will lose yardage.
Nigga, that's how your nigga been coming in all day. All day.
And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Get that out your mouth.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up.
Come on, to the right. Oh, that was going to be a pick.
Whenever I see an in route dropped,
a hot second.
On that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their
mind,
okay, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Here's Cousins. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Robert Quinn. That's sack number 6 for him on the year. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Cousins now on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Go see what money is. Go see what money is.
Third and long for Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green, Detroit, Detroit. Let's go. Leopard, Leopard. Check. Now let's go. 319. 319. Leopard, Leopard.
Give it to him.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now, Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
That should have been a fumble.
Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Crockett Gilmore there. And it's second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need
that definitely should have been a fumble.
Him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
There's Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Crockett Gilmore, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this
trying to hurt that
is
nigga
good.
too.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Redskins now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?"
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Now whistles.
That shit was a cut right on time, wasn't it?
By the offense. It's just their first.
He put the first ball he actually threw where it's supposed to be today.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
Look at this throw. Look at that throw. Why would he throw it inside? This nigga outside. Like, why would he? That's dumb as hell, dog. Like, come on.
When they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost
All right, baby,
there,
I got you.
Someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Yeah, you see the location was horrible. Like, why would you throw it right there? I knew that corner was over there, like in the cover 2 zone, the flat. I'm like, all right, cool. I threw it right after that, and that nigga supposed to squeeze that bitch right in there on the outside. That nigga threw that bitch on the inside.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10.
Good pick.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Get up. Good plan.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all
Stop
gonna
being
work.
hard-headed. I said quit playing.